Hello, everybody. We are entering a new transit in gate 16. That's perfect transit for me to come back. So it's the gate of skills and enthusiasm. It's all about the zest for mastery and showing up with our skills and talents, connecting with those out of the conditioning in the should and the should be doing, should be being. What do you like to do? What lights you up? What are your talents? What are your gifts? Perfectly imperfect, right? We are humans, and it's true practice because now it feels like we don't want to learn anymore. We don't want to learn, we want to master straight away. And so we forget to practice. It's like, can we go back to when we were a baby? And that was so adorable when you were falling on your bum bum, and transpose it to now and make it so adorable when you burn your dish, or if you are not so well with the background of your YouTube video, or if it's perfectly imperfect. We are learning, and it's through practice and showing up with enthusiasm and joy and passion and devotion and commitment that we are actually accelerating the process of learning. Because I have those patterns of high expectations and perfectionism that held me back from showing up, from offering one-on-one human design sessions, one-on-one session of transformation with the Neutrinos game, and other of my skills that I'm really passionate about and I'm convinced that could support the collective, the tribe. But I fear not being good enough. I fear not mastering the skill enough, not knowing enough. What if we were ready enough, and acknowledging that we are human and we can make mistakes, right? So this gate is situated in the Truth Center, and it's a gate that says, I experiment. And that's a gate that wants to be seen and that is playful and so enthusiastic. And it's really about falling in love with the process and not being attached to the result, and operating in faith, and not from fear. It's like, how many things you've held yourself back because of fear? And the little extra thing I've been reflecting on is the fear of failure that we're hiding behind. But I feel that sometimes behind the fear of failure, there is the fear of success. Something maybe to reflect on. But anyway, it's during that transit, it's really about connecting with your talents out of the conditioning, as I mentioned before. That means really something that feels like you, something that makes you feel joyful, that doesn't feel like a chore, or doesn't really require an effort of, if it does, like an effort that you're ready to give for the mastery of that skill. It's also about acknowledging that you might need more preparation, because of course we might be ready enough, but let's be honest with ourselves. Is it fear, or do you actually need more preparation? But preparation, what I understand with that is just practice. Practice is preparation, and so allowing yourself to be seen and expressed your skills and your gate 16, right? So it's also, of course, about celebrating the process, celebrating the wins, and accepting to be imperfect, perfectly imperfect. I love it. It makes me really enthusiastic. It's the influence of the transit. It's also where I stand, where I'm at. And I'm like, I've been prepping for so long, and it's getting a bit boring. I feel like this is time for us to show up wherever we're at, and knowing that this skill and talent would be well received and get the feedback, and whatever it's constructive criticism or encouragement and validation, and knowing that we might be inspiring someone. Someone needs to hear the truth from your voice, if you're a speaker, someone needs to taste your bolognese. Someone needs to see your painting, even though it's a painting of a beautiful landscape that you think has been done so many times before, and the words that you share have been shared so many times before. The book that you're writing on a theme has been written so many times before, but it's not your own way, with your own unicity, your own signature. So for the people that are a bit uncertain about what is or what are their skills and talents, what I like to do is, that helped me, is to go back to childhood. What were you doing when you were a child? Spending hours having so much fun doing that. And see how you can make link with that. Like to give you a bit of an example, when I was a kiddo, I wanted to go in the jungle to study the monkeys, their way of communicating, being in symbiosis with the nature, evolving in their own specific environments, how they were communicating, bonding, all the systemic around that tribe, right? Until someone told me I couldn't. So what was that thing that you wanted to be when you were a child until someone told you that you couldn't? I remember that day someone told me I couldn't, and I would be a veterinarian, the doctor of animals. And I was like, this is not what I want to be. You didn't understand. Anyway, time passed, and now I've realized that it's exactly what I do. It's exactly what I do. Like, we are monkeys evolving in the jungle. Like, duh. I love it. Human design has been such a beautiful tool for me to explore the relationship we have with ourselves, with others, and what it is to be human, the human condition, not the monkey condition, but the human condition, even more complex and interesting, actually. I'm fascinated by it. And what was your thing? What is the thing that makes you feel like you? What lights you up? A lot of us are generators, or manifesting generators, and the strategy to live an aligned life is not to take decision from the mind, but live in response. And live in response means to do what lights you up. How cool is that, And the conditioning holds us back, but we can do some work of realizations and getting more self-awareness and actually, connect with ourselves and strategy and live our best life. It's an opportunity to really, be joyful, be enthusiastic, and share that, and don't take yourself too seriously. Like, that's one of the key. I really like that one. Yeah, let's not take ourselves too seriously, and play because this is all a game. So voila, this is how I want to show up. I want to show up more and more, because I do profoundly believe that it's through practice that we are improving. Practices is rehearsal. I think I've said it all, and I do offer sessions one-on-one with the game at the moment, and you know what, during this transit of the gate 16, I'm going to offer one session a day for whoever is interested. And I have one today on day 1, because we are yesterday now. I'm going to post that video tomorrow morning. So today I have a session, which I'm really, really excited about. And I'm going to offer 5 more. So if you are interested, add me on Instagram, the Wish Catchers. Find me there, send me a message, and the 5 first people that are reaching out, I'll be offering to you a session. So I think that's the way. I think that's the way. It's time to show up. It's time to show up and be yourselves. Perfectly imperfect. Super background for YouTube channel. I'll talk to you in the next transit. I'm back, and I'm gonna do that. So every 5 or 6 days, for the people that are not yet aware, every 6 days the sun enters into a new gate of the Human Design Mandala. That's offers a really specific expression of the human condition, and it's a topic we can talk about and evolve and address during that 6 days. We have access, everybody in the collective have access to that specific frequency, and yeah, it's awesome to be aware of those transits, in my humble opinion, because then you play the game with knowing the rules a bit more. So yeah, until the next one, I wish you a beautiful day, and yeah, get in touch for the one-on-one session with the game, and really soon I'll be open to some sessions for the human design reading, and yeah, cannot wait. I'm so enthusiastic about all that. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay, bye for now.